Heavy rainfall in southern Tennessee, as well as a few scattered showers over towards the shoals. So again, if you're heading off to any high school football games, make sure this is something you're keeping your eye on. Heading into your Wednesday before yet another round of severe weather, this time covering all of us here in the Tennessee Valley under that marginal 1 out of 5 risk. Clouds will start to build in ahead of our next weather maker, which is going to bring the rain that we do desperately need across the Tennessee Valley. It's going to be a strong cold front that's going to push through. It's going to again bring those showers, maybe a few strong storms possible. Oh, it looks like that bakery's on the rise.
No, that was cute.
Also on the rise are these temperatures. And here's a live look at WAAY 31 Skycam Network powered by Thompson Roofing and Construction. Again, seeing the lightning over towards the shoals. It won't be until later in the afternoon these lines of storms will start to cross over the I-65 corridor, and it will be the Sand Mountain's turn to finally get that rainfall during the overnight hours on Monday. Again, heavy rainfall expected with this system, Jamaica, as this monster hurricane is inching towards them. This is obviously a zoomed in view. If we zoom out, we can see that this is a Category 5 hurricane, and it's absolutely huge, spinning at 185 miles an hour, but gust up to 200 miles an hour is expected. A lot of yellow on our threat tracker, and it's not actually because of the threat of some storms. It's actually the threat for the heat. We're under a heat advisory today. 5:16 on your Monday morning. Again, heavy rainfall over towards the shoals as well as lots of lightning. That'll continue as we go throughout the morning hours.
Shade of red, like I have on my red pants. You got your red dress. You can't see Amber, but she has on red too. Right. I think we just want the heat to come back. Is that what you were going for? Oh, that's what I was going for.
Our main threats, some damaging wind up to 50 to 60 miles an hour. We have a low end threat to see some large hail, and our tornado threat is unlikely, but it is a never 0% chance across the Tennessee Valley.
So, Laine, you are saying that the 4th of July is going to look very nice. Have you started making plans?
Yeah, I'll be here, actually. So out the door. Again, if you didn't go ahead and dust off that winter jacket yesterday, today's the day to do it. And then heading into the dinner time hours, 6:30 over in Sand Mountain near Scottsboro, you could be seeing some snow flurries heading into the overnight hours. I was sitting on my porch reading my book, and then I started to hear the rain. I was like, oh, it's so scenic. Boom! I was like, oh my gosh, it started raining sideways.
WAAY 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Laine Pugh with 31 Triple Doppler.
We hear from those folks somewhere else where it's snowing. I'd like to hear what the folks around here have to say about this cold. I know what I'm saying.
I know what I'm saying. Yeah, it's cold outside, which makes it cold in here. That heater over there is my best friend this morning. It's absolutely freezing. We are tracking the coldest morning of this season so far. Good news is, though, we're going to have a warmer end to the work week before an unsettled weather pattern comes in for next week. We're going to have multiple rounds of rain, so enjoy the dry conditions while they're here, because next week pretty much looks like a washout. Here's temperatures right now all across the southeast. We have high pressure sitting over the Twin States right now, 24 in Huntsville, 25 right now in Montgomery, 25 as well as in Paducah, 31 in Little Rock. So all of us feeling these frigid temperatures. Here's a closer look at home, 25 as well in Scottsboro, 23 right now in Fort Payne, 25 in Decatur, 24 right now in Muscle Shoals. The good news, we warm up today more than what we did yesterday in those low 40s by 11 a.m. So if you're heading off to the Veterans Day Parade, bundle up and make sure you snag a seat in the sunshine. By 2 p.m. we're in the upper 40s, low 50s across the Tennessee Valley. By 5 p.m. we start to dip back in temperatures in those mid 40s. Here's your look at high temperatures again. Warmer than what we saw yesterday. 49 for Guntersville as well as Fort Payne, 51 in Huntsville, 52 in Decatur, 54 Muscle Shoals. This is still well below average, but an increase from what we saw yesterday. And we're going to continue to increase as we head into the rest of the work week. By tomorrow, we're in those mid 60s, around average for this time of year. By Thursday and Friday, we warm up back into the upper 60s. By Thursday, Friday in those low 70s, above average for this time of year. And those overnight lows also warm up back into the mid 40s as we inch closer to Friday with lots and lots of sunshine. So if you need to get any yard work done, now's the time to do it. We had that hard freeze. We had the gusty winds over the past couple of days, which means the leaves are just everywhere. So if you need to rake your yard over the next couple of days, looks like you're good to do so. We'll have a little bit of some windy conditions today, but for the most part, you're going to be good to go for that. Just maybe a little cold today. Here is what the Climate Prediction Center is having us for next week. Starting on Tuesday, all of us in the Tennessee Valley under that slight risk to see heavy rain probability. Over in the shoals, you're in that moderate risk, so plenty of rain heading our way, which is good because we haven't seen lots of it over the past couple of weeks. Let's time it out. This is Sunday morning. We could have some pockets of some rain as well as Sunday evening. Monday morning, we're dry. We're dry for most of the day on Monday. By Monday night, by 9 p.m., we have cloud coverage, maybe a few pockets of rain in the shoals. By Tuesday, this is when that bulk of the rain comes through. 5:30, starting to see that heavy rainfall come through. By Tuesday afternoon, we're just covered in that heavy rainfall. By Wednesday afternoon, we're seeing yet another round of heavy rainfall. By Wednesday night, it's starting to stick around a whole lot longer. By Thursday morning, we start the day off dry, but we could see yet another round of some heavy rainfall. So again, enjoy the dry conditions while you can. Get outside, enjoy the warmer temperatures by the weekend, and by Sunday night, that's when we welcome in the rain.